Hi, Darren Cook of Big Stick Combat. I reviewed the Brooklyn Shorty and I said it's too heavy. Some people came unglued. Some people can't handle it. And they had to make nasty comments. Let me explain. Like it or not, the Brooklyn Shorty is 18 ounces. That's 1 pound, 2 ounces. Now, some people would say, wait, but with the baseball bat, 18 ounces is too heavy. The key is, with a baseball bat, I can get 2 hands on it. The problem is that this is, and plus a baseball bat is much longer. So I have a reach advantage. With a baseball bat, I not only can get 2 hands on it, but my reach is 32, maybe 36 inches for the same identical weight. Now people would say, I think what happens is some people think, well wait, a pound, I can lift a pound, how could that be too heavy? Well, let's take an example of 2 knives. So you've got 2 knives the same weight. One knife is too heavy, one knife is too light. And you go, well, no wait, how is that possible? Because it's not, the weight is a matter of function and density. So suppose I have a dagger. Suppose I take this dagger, and this dagger now weighs a pound. It's too heavy. Why? Because it's a stabbing weapon. And if I add weight to a stabbing weapon, it doesn't become any better. It's a thrusting weapon. So if it's a heavy thrusting or light thrusting weapon, the weight doesn't really matter. So what do I gain by adding weight? Nothing. It just slows me down. Now suppose I have a knife and it's a chopping weapon. There's no point, but there's a blade. In that case, the weight does matter. If it is a chopping weapon, that same weight might be too light. There's an advantage by having more weight behind a chopping weapon. Now compare the Brooklyn Shorty to these 2 weapons here. They're much lighter. I haven't weighed them. This is a hardwood stick, a mahogany stick. This is a hammer handle. Now these are both much lighter than Brooklyn Shorty. They're also longer, so I have a reach advantage. Now imagine here that you fight your clone. Your clone has this hammer handle or the hardwood stick, and you have the Brooklyn Shorty. Your clone is going to be faster than you are. No matter how strong you are, you're going to be faster with a lighter weapon than you are with a heavier weapon. You're also going to have the reach advantage. So your clone self is going to be able to reach you at a distance where you can't be reached with the Shorty. Your clone is always going to be a step ahead of you. Why? It's lighter, it's faster. So, and also the advantage even with this shorter stick is that I can get 2 hands on it. So I can grip it here, I can grip it here. The Shorty, it doesn't really lend itself to a 2-handed grip. The other thing is that notice here this axe handle. The Shorty is fatter. It spreads force over a larger area. So if I hit you, I'm bruising you. But if I hit you here, if I hit you, say, in the thigh or in the arm, this is cutting. This is going to penetrate deeply. So we know that energy is mass times velocity squared. The way to think of that is speed kills. So the faster weapon, if the weapon is too heavy, like a sledgehammer, you're too slow bringing it into play. If it's too light, like a ruler, you can move it very fast, but it doesn't hit hard. So I believe that something like this hammer handle or the hardwood stick that I showed is a perfect blend. It's hard enough. Trust me, this hammer handle is going to hit hard, but it's light enough that it's going to be fast. So think about that.